Hi everyone. Hope you had a chance to watch part one. If you haven't had a chance to watch part one, I'll try to link it up over here or down below so that you can go back and watch that one first. That is a tour of the outside of the RV and all the different compartments. This is part two, and we take a look at all the inside components. There's still a lot of construction noise going on. It's not quite as bad in the second half of this video. So we hope that you're able to at least bear watching it. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. All right, let's jump back up in there. Oh, you want to put the jacks up again? So we're still powered up. You're just going to hit auto level. It's okay to be in here when you're doing it. Just if you're walking around, you're just making it take longer because you're confusing it. You're shifting weight around.
Sure. Completely understand. They coming down?
Front ones are.
Oh, that's right. It comes down with the first two to set it, and then it does the other two. I forget the exact sequence. I read about it, but I didn't know which one would be in this unit.
You never do. And with the supply, like I said, with the supply problem the way it is, I never know what I'm going to see in these things anymore. Every day's a new radio or something. It's nuts. So the front ones have come down. Now the back ones are coming down.
So it sounds like roughly about 2.5 to 3 minutes to do a leveling when you're pretty close to level. I'm just guessing right now.
Yeah, it's just 3-4 minutes.
Did you see the accent lady?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Izzy. How are you doing? It's your new home. We're gonna put you in here when you're bad. How about that? Felt a little bit, sure. Sounds like
So
it's
when the
done.
operating light goes off, you're done.
Yeah, so it's about 3 minutes. So 3 minutes from level.
Stay.
Alrighty, I will have put that panel back on there.
Is that the access to the water tank
Tippy. No.
for the bypass?
No.
It
Stay.
is.
Okay. I thought it might be under there. I wasn't sure.
My ever vigilant setup, guys. It's not going to be any hot water because they didn't have it on, but I'll turn it on. It'll be hot by the time we are done here.
Okay.
So let me check one thing out here. I'll be right back.
Sure. I was surprised that they put the TV there.
I'm kind of glad they did because
Well, I like that.
anybody sitting over there, you can watch TV.
Right. But I thought the windows here were going to be bigger, but I guess not.
Maybe that's a design.
Well, they must have made some design changes in order to accommodate all of the supply chain issues. So
Stay. Okay.
The 5 things that you want to keep an eyeball on.
So you got your LP gas,
Full.
battery,
Full.
fresh water,
2/3.
black, and gray. Okay. Starting the generator. We can start it here. We're never going to start it down below.
Okay. So I take it was warming things up a little bit, priming.
With the diesels, the colder it is, the longer it takes. Crank over.
Okay. But it cranked right up.
Yeah. Don't know if they had to start up on the dash there. If you're traveling in hot weather, it's too hot back here, you want to run these air conditioners, don't start this up and run them.
Yeah.
Okay. Water pump switch. Then you got your gas and your electric switches for your hot water tank.
Okay.
Let's run into the sink there. And again with the living room lights.
Nice.
And a select. Do you know the approximate fuel utilization of the generator? Maybe on half load?
I know when if you're going someplace where you want to use the generator, make sure you get a full tank, because below a quarter of a tank,
Yep.
you're not. It's dying.
Yeah. It's the same with our current RV.
It's not going to strand you.
Right.
Is this like your old one or no?
Very similar. It's Stomatic. Same.
So
You
it's
do mode.
off. We just keep hitting mode until we get to what we need.
Okay, so heat pump. Huh? So that's the furnace. Okay.
All right, we go one more and get heat pump.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to test any of these? All of them?
Probably should. That's the cool that should kick it on here in just a couple seconds.
Nope. That one does have a dump screen on it there.
Yeah. But it's ducted as well, I assume, because I can see the switch.
You got one back there too. Same thermostat back there.
Okay. So the thermostat back there controls the one in the rear?
Actually,
And
that's
this-
a different thermostat over in the corner there.
Right, okay. Gotcha.
The ductwork is all the same.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to just run the one, you're still getting cold air out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, while we're back here, I guess we can look at the bedroom. Those are just on a little toggle switch.
All right. Storage compartments.
You want to turn the air conditioner on back here too?
Sure. I can do that.
Some storage behind the TV set. And in the closet there is your washer dryer.
Seems to work just fine. I can hear it. It's in dump mode. Okay.
And it's a lot quieter like that.
Yeah. We like to run it on low fan. It's usually funny for us.
Yeah. Blows plenty of cold there. Don't be afraid to open these emergency windows, get some air in here. It's not
Okay.
going to fall out or anything like that. You have to get out of there, you're going to pull the tab, you can pull the screen out, and take your chances. See, did they give us any storage under here or no?
I think it's just the water tank. There might be, no, there's a hinge. Yeah. I know it's the water tank that's under here. Some electrical water pump. You can see that. Now, what's the two white and brown wire coming out? You know,
Coming out of.
see, it's coming. Oh, it's just going down the other side. They ran it over the top instead. Not the.
Water pumps at least easy to get at.
Yeah, I like that. They're a little noisy sometimes. Although I didn't hear any noise with this one when you ran the water.
Mattress probably muffles it pretty good.
Nice firm replaceable mattress.
Yeah, that is a firm one.
Just pull in here and just make sure that closes like we expect it to. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't recess the magnet on here.
Yeah, that's cool.
But, you know, little gaps. And there's probably a whole operating manual on the
There is.
washer and
And
dryer.
I will tell you one thing about these. When you go ahead and set it on something and expect it to start right away, little patience. They lag behind a little bit.
Okay,
Right?
that's good to know.
And if the manual says 15 seconds, it's more like 30 seconds to us. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Over here, another GFI over there in the corner.
Okay.
The fan at the ceiling there is a manual lift fan. There's
Alright.
no max air cover on the top of it. So that's got to be closed when you're traveling unless you want us to put one on today.
Okay, well, we got one on the. We did order one. The Max Air, or whatever it was. I think it's going to be up in the front. Is where it's at. That goes well all the way up to the ceiling in there. Shower.
Just make sure you get that latched when you're traveling.
Oh. Yeah, oh yeah. You know, these things are really expensive.
Those latches?
Yeah. You would think something like that, $4 or $5. Try about 16.
Well, at least it's more substantial than some of the other ones I've seen, the rubber band ones. Break like the third time you use them.
Yeah. Tracks are always funny. Constantly needing adjusting. But that's okay. I know how to do that. Okay. And the skylight you can see through. That's different.
Over here. White fan.
I like that. But you have to open it. I wonder what that is. It's probably these lights here. I think there's accent lighting underneath the counter. I'm going to guess it's the accent lighting because there is accent lighting underneath here, I believe. I can feel it. Could be a fuse.
Well, while we're talking about that, let's see. So that is your fuse box. You got half breakers just like at the house.
Right.
And then automotive type fuses at the top.
For the 12-volt system, yeah.
This is the remote switch for your inverter.
Okay, so that turns it on and off.
That turns it on and off.
Okay,
Now make sure when you're storing this that gets shut off. Otherwise, it's just going to continue to make energy and kill your batteries.
Right.
Same thing with the refrigerator. Refrigerator's 12 volts. It's just going to run until you have no battery left or you shut it off.
There's an outlet back there too. Okay.
All right.
See how there's a switch here for the exit lighting? So that's probably what's going on in there.
We'll have to check that.
Okay. All right. Did you look up here, hon? That's much bigger than what we got right now. This thing.
You said you had a ordered a maxi air cover.
Yeah, there it is, right there. That's what we ordered.
All right, that's one of the low profile ones. Let's light this. We already lit the stove, didn't we?
Did we light the stove?
Nope.
We didn't light the stove. We didn't run the furnace either, so.
The furnace is on right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Turn that on. So this is your igniter. Always going clockwise. We're just going to turn this on.
Nice.
Give it a pop. This will light right up. No oven on here because they gave us the convection oven.
Right.
So we just have storage under here. Nice, a lot of storage.
That's big.
Yeah, it's huge. Spice straw can fit in there.
And a nice big convection oven. You guys used these before?
Never used a convection oven before.
Okay, they're kind of cool because they get everything really nice and crunchy, unlike a microwave. When you're
Right.
using a convection oven. Say you're doing a frozen pizza or something like that. The way to get started is whatever the temperature is, take 25 degrees off and a third of the cooking time. And then start looking at it. You get the hang of it after a while.
Yeah.
I don't do too many frozen pizzas, but we do fresh ones. Cool.
Alright.
Nice.
On these slides, these are cable slides, and there is a mechanism behind here that brings them in and out. In your bag, you guys got lots of reading to do.
Yeah. I've been watching or been looking at the manuals that they have online.
I'm doing videos.
Well, no, they're all in PDFs, so it's just really hard to know
Okay,
what's applicable,
this comes off.
right?
The motor is back here. This goes in the back of the motor. You can use a power drill, cordless drill, to run them in and out by hand.
See, honey, I need a new cordless drill.
Don't lose that.
Yeah, mister, don't lose that.
No. No. That could be bad.
I think you can buy those in the hardware store.
Probably. Yeah.
You have manuals for everything in here and here. The TV is not working because these 4 bays, we don't get a good signal.
Yeah,
We're in
I
a
can
concrete and steel tomb here. So.
I've seen that before, so I know what that is.
And then your fan here. This is your remote for that.
Oh, okay. Might need that now with that heater going.
Those things are great, move a lot of air. You know the heater's working, right?
Yep, I can feel it.
Open the fridge yet or not?
No,
I did.
you did. Okay.
Love the fridge.
Everything's working. Get this great having the 12-volt fridge.
Now, is there an on-off switch for this guy? Because then that way, you know, you can turn it off when.
Very important. Get this in.
Yeah.
I like that it doesn't have grills.
Yeah, it frees up a lot of space.
Yes, it does. And the
And they actually
freezer's
freeze
huge.
up pretty fast. Yeah, the freezer is big.
No, it's cold.
So you know, no more worrying about your food getting defrosted while you're going down the road.
Never had that issue.
Oh, in the pantry. Did you look in the pantry?
I did look in the pantry.
And the light comes on?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
light
it
comes
does
on.
come on. Okay.
Very deep.
Yes, it is very deep. Very, very deep. And the camera just went nuts because I don't like the angle. Okay. And then do you open the 3 doors?
What 3 doors?
3 drawers.
No.
Okay.
Smoke detectors back here are just like at the house. Your 9-volt battery once a year.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere on the floor, we're gonna have a LP detector.
Yeah, where is that guy? We had one go bad in our previous unit. I kept beeping.
Those are on this one are going to be wired in, so
Oh, there's an outlet up there, down there.
there it is. Under the bed there.
Oh, so it'll wake you up.
Yeah, then you gotta go sleep through that one.
No, probably not. When ours needed replacing, it would beep, but it'll always wait till the nighttime. It's like, what is that noise? Oh, okay.
You guys found your place, didn't you? So that one's a lot older than this one, obviously.
Yeah, she'll be 13 February 9th. And then Disney will be 7 or 8. She'll be 18 July.
They like to camp, huh?
They do. They love it.
No, you guys aren't staying in this all the time. You're just camping.
No, just camping.
Right now, we're talking about going full-time. When who knows?
A few more years.
What's that?
I like that.
Yeah, those are great. It moves a lot of air. Anything else back here we need to see?
Well, I was just
What is
wondering.
that?
Yeah, I was just.
That would be, I asked you before if you wanted to get Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
That's where the router would go.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
It's already wired up for it. You got a 360 plus antenna up on top. You would just need the router. It's like another installed. It's like another $600.
Yeah. Well, we have a current router. We have the paddle antennas on it, but is there any power in here by chance? I'm just kind of curious.
What's that look like?
I see an outlet underneath here. for the TV. No power in there. Maybe in here. Not seeing anything. I know there's power back in the back, behind the TV, and underneath, in the cabinet that's underneath. That's what I went to look at. Okay, well, I figured there might be more 12-volt outlets, but I don't see any 12-volt outlets.
There's one down there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a 115, isn't it? I don't think it's a 12-volt. I guess that's something that they're not doing anymore.
So you say you took it for a test drive. Is there
Right.
anything we need to talk about up here?
That's a good question. So the parking brake is set now. When it's down, it's off, right?
When I turned it on, it was set.
Yeah, because there is no park for the transmission, as I understand it, with the Allison 2300.
Right, you just did neutral and then you hit the park.
Oh, there's our cigarette lighter. It's up here. I'm sure it doesn't work unless the ignition's on, but that's okay. Okay. And
Where you guys usually camp?
we mostly camp in Illinois,
Indiana.
or Indiana, excuse me, because that's where we're from. We do go on shorter, they're mostly shorter trips, usually within 100 miles. But we also like to have one or two more distant trips as well.
You ever been to Mississippi Palisades out in Savannah?
No.
Okay. Beautiful place. You'll never know you were in Illinois.
Well, you're on videos singing, and so
Emergency start. Did they explain to you what that does?
Is that the battery?
So you got your chassis battery and your coach
Right.
battery. Let's
Okay.
say you killed the chassis battery, you can't start it.
Yeah.
You're gonna hold that in and start, connects the two batteries together.
Okay.
And it works either way. So let's say you killed your generator back, everything back here is dead, you need to start the generator, same thing.
Okay. So, one of the other questions that I was wondering, is there TPMS in the dash? Tire pressure monitoring of these guys? I've looked through the manual and it shows it, but I didn't know if it was a feature offered in this chassis.
So you would go on here and panel page through your center
Yeah.
screen and see if you can find it.
It's not that it's important, we already have a TPMS that we purchased, so we should be good to go there, but it's nice to have a backup if we need it.
Yeah, if the manual said it has it, it should be on there somewhere.
Yeah, I forget where exactly in the menu system it is, but the menu system is pretty extensive. And of course, it has cruise control.
Steering wheel.
The middle one turns it on, I assume.
Yep.
And then got the set, resume, off, and cancel. Okay. And then we also purchased the lane departure, which is that.
Need any information on that?
You know what? Probably wouldn't be a bad
Got
idea.
a couple of manuals.
That would be great.
Just like a couple pages of information to help you with that.
Yeah, because we're not sure exactly how it works. I mean, I've driven rental cars that have it in there, and basically it beeps at you if you try to change lane without using your turn signal. And then there's also collision avoidance.
It is nice. If I'm driving home from here and I'm really tired, I'll turn it on just to wake me up if
Yeah. And there's collision avoidance too. I'm not sure exactly where that comes in. I think it's the center device up there where the rear view mirror would be at.
Yeah, because that's definitely the lane departure one.
Right. It's got a nice little cubby hole up there too.
That's right.
It's huge. Does it have a glove box?
I think that flips up though.
Yeah, it does look like it flips up. Does it flip up and over? Maybe you can use it as a table. No. Oh, it Just
That's all your
fuse
fuses.
panel. Well, that's a good thing to know about.
That's pretty handy, though.
Yeah, I like that. Usually they're out in the
Or buried under the
hood,
front seat
buried
or
in the-
someplace.
Yeah, somewhere is really inaccessible. So that's cool. I like that.
What I haven't seen is the privacy curtain when you stop.
Right there.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
All right.
All right, are we good?
My last
I think
question.
so.
You said that the antenna is 360. If we were to use the TV and the antenna, is there a do we need to crank it up?
No,
Does-
no, none of that anymore.
Oh,
no cranking.
okay. Oh, it's
No
the
cranking.
dome kind.
Yeah, it's a pulls in from signal from every direction. You know, there's no adjusting it. None of the old
Yeah.
crank up things, which were terrible.
Looks good.
The red box is the flares?
Those
Or
are triangles.
Triangles.
Nice. Cool. I don't
That's the
have
first
any
thing I
others.
try to get everybody to replace one of the used units when they have the old crank up antennas. I can't tell you how many times I've cranked one of them down and ended up with the damn handle in my hand.
Oh,
They always break.
Well, we're not huge TV watchers, so we never had that problem. Although there was a time or two that we might have forgotten to put it down all the way.
Oh. Yeah, that'll take care of that problem real quick.
but
Yeah.
it was low enough that we didn't damage it. Knock on wood.
Well, we didn't get very far.
No.
You didn't let me.
Yeah, there's two triangles in there.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Cool.
Do you want to put those out in one of the compartments outside?
I mean, it's fine where it is for now.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
All right, guys.
So I see a ton of remotes here. I assume one's for the TV, two's for the TV, and that one's for the thing. What is this one?
This one is for the radio there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Does the radio actually work when the engine's off? I'm guessing not.
A lot of times they have a switch. The radio should work with the engine off. So
Okay.
that is the best way to kill your
Yeah.
your battery up front. So a lot of them will have a switch that says travel and park. I don't see it up there.
Okay.
But be very careful of that. So.
Yes. And this is a mount for this. Or does it go in there like that? Or does it go in like this? We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, this just goes on. It's in there.
Oh
Like
yeah.
that.
Perfect.
All right, guys.
I think that's it for
I think
me.
we're good.
Yeah, I think we're good. All we just need is panel and lights in the bathroom. So.
Terry, thank you for letting us video you while we do this
No
walkthrough.
problem.
Do you have a problem if we upload this once it's edited up to our YouTube channel?
Up to your YouTube channel so everybody could look at it.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody will see it.
Yeah.
We promise to cut you out if you don't want to see it. See?
Yeah, I would rather not.
Okay.
So,
Absolutely.
No, that's why I'm asking. Get permission first.
But can we show your hand?
you sure can.
Okay.
So we're gonna winterize it while you guys are in finance. We'll take care of that. I'm gonna have them check.
We're going to take all of these stickers off in here, right? What about the one that says exit?
So under sink and bath. Anything else that we saw that we need to check? Put that panel back on.
No, I think that's about it. I didn't see anything else. Yeah, that's what he's talking about, the panel.
Where are you guys storing it at?
We have a storage location at CubeSmart in Sherrville, down by where we live.
Public storage.
inside?
No, unfortunately they don't have it. I don't think we'll find any inside storage down there.
Is it? Can you keep it plugged in or no?
No, unfortunately not.
So, like I said, just make sure you get everything shut off. So you're not
Yeah.
coming back to dead.
That's part of the checklist when we store it. We final thing we do going out the door is
Yeah,
hit the
so
cutoff
do-
switch and
yeah.
check the propane, because we sometimes when we check it about once a week. Our current RV, we go down there, you know, just run the generator for a little while.
Good. That's good.
You know, that we'll continue that.
Yeah, storage is crazy now because everybody and their brother bought an RV in the last 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah, we were lucky to get that spot. So, but we were on another waiting list for another storage facility.
How long did you have to wait for this unit?
We started this process in August.
So 5 months and about 7 or 8 days.
It's a long time.
Yeah, and this was a surprise. We were not expecting the TV to be here. Usually it's up there in the
Is it
bunk.
okay there? Or?
Oh, it's-
yeah, that's
yeah.
I
beautiful.
think it's actually better there than
I
up
do
there.
too. I do too. I mean, we lose the big window that they normally would have, but still got a window. But we have the TV there too, and looks like you can almost watch it while you're eating dinner.
Almost.
See if this thing's gonna work in this spot here. Just gonna do a little survey real quick. Is it 11 o'clock yet?
I see 10:37.
They got us. They got me doing another one at 11 o'clock.
Oh, so we got you for another 20 minutes.
Another one I haven't even looked at yet, but
Oh,
I've done enough of these where I could jump in one that I've never seen before and pretty much do it.
I do like the accent lighting. I'm kind of surprised that we actually got that. So that's there's a slight delay in that one over there. There must be a relay that picks up. So it's a gray stone.
Or at least not over here. I didn't go.
Get the reflection of the TV in it. It's so shiny and new.
Appliances were working as they're supposed to.
Yeah, well, we didn't test the microwave, but I don't have anything to put in there to test it with.
We'll test it this evening.
Warranty information's all in the bag here. There's 2 sets of keys.
Oh, and the storage box.
What's that?
The storage underneath the bench seats.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Where do you guys live?
Indiana.
Yeah. So if you ever needed anything from us, any service, we have the Keep Your Camping program here. Okay, you guys got to be able to use this. Any big issues with the heat or water or something like that, you get it back to us and we'll fix it.
Super.
Make a call, make an appointment, make sure you get it fixed.
Great.
All right. Safety devices, we did talk about those. There's a fire extinguisher there by the door. That's for the stove. Anything else in here is burning, use the door instead.
Yes, we have insurance for that.
That's right. Everything was agreed upon. No surprises today other than the TV set maybe?
Yeah, but that was a pleasant surprise. So
Oh, good. It was clean enough for us?
I think it's cleaner than ours because we've been walking in and out of it, and the snow is there's no way of not tracking snow. So, yes.
have been very good.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah,
They're-
Mississippi Palisades is real close. Call, make sure you can get something this size in there.
Okay.
And it's just beautiful scenery out there.
I'll have to try it, huh?
Well, we actually got a camping reservation for Indiana Dunes the weekend of March 4th.
See the signature in the box.
All right.